And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Oh.
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
Ei, ei, ei.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Jetzt
Let's
müssen
just
wir
get to the
weiter
Great
zur
Hall.
großen Halle laufen.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you?
Wie sie uns alle
And bring us some
angucken.
salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done, actually.
Oh, jetzt geht's wahrscheinlich los.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's a bloody
Had a run-in
with
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forest is
Oh
cursed.
Mann,
Real
die sind
shame
wieder
about
nett,
your
Alter.
second war.
Don't let go of your sister now. What a disgrace to his house.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Gold.
Was ist das denn für einer? Move aside, soldier.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs or this house?
Alter, jetzt kriegt er gleich. This man will kill you.
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hall.
Eieiei.
Go on then, my lord.
Haben wir ihn verjagt, den kleinen Penner?
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
Wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look
Wie sie
weak.
alle nur streiten.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick.
My boy. Come, join us.
Dass die Mutter da Befehle geben müssen. Ja, das geht gar
Lady
nicht.
Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake.
Oh,
Lord
jetzt sind sie
Roderick.
wieder alle nett.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
The master was wrong.
I told you he'd be up and about.
Mr. Otengrin doesn't know everything. Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Oh, jetzt müssen sie wieder auf unsere Seite
Dahlia's told me
bringen.
the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead.
Slam your
and dying
fist.
a hostage.
Bam.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army
No,
to win
no.
that fight. And we don't have one.
I summon our
Not anymore.
allies.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Jetzt muss man auch noch
Your betrothed is
heiraten,
on
oder
her
was?
way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
You have a point.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keeps them drunk.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, wir bleiben beim Danken.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Oh.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Was bedeutet das denn, die Ironwood-Toren, die Fackeln? Haben die irgendeine Bedeutung? Das ist die blau leuchten anscheinend.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
Totenwache.
Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
Would you like my help?
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Ach, die blöden Tyrells, die will doch keiner.
It's
Oh, wir
entirely
sind jetzt wieder bei
ridiculous.
Mira.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Immer
Is
noch
that the letter to the
die
orphanage?
Heirat.
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a
We will make a
donation.
sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
Ja, wir spenden einfach mal im Namen der Königin. Läuft bei uns.
I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Ach, wir haben das doch geklaut.
I wonder who it was.
Können wir die andere beschuldigen? Die mag jetzt doch eh nicht.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite
Way.
drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira
Die schon
Forrester.
wieder.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
Neugierige Olle.
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Was? Ja, du natürlich.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Richtig, Marjorie.
She's a bold woman. Most
She
would
asks
shy
too
away
much.
from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Was denn?
You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Oh, sie ist böse.
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Alter, die will nichts für uns machen, ne? Wir müssen die verraten.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Hm. Wenn wir jetzt rumlaufen und schreiben einfach den blöden Brief.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
Ja, wir machen jetzt den Brief dahin.
Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena.
So geht das also.
She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this Lady Marjorie's seal.
Seal it. Tja, wir haben auch mehrere Entscheidungen, ne? Und dass wir uns anders entscheiden können. Wenn die jetzt reinkommt, sind wir natürlich gearscht. Sie nochmal. Ja, komm, rein damit.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady
Oh,
Marjorie
die schon wieder.
and all that's happening
Können
with
wir
your
ihr nicht
family.
das zustecken?
But I was hoping we could talk. If
What
you don't
about?
mind. What about? Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Diese Olle, ne? Die ist so... Ah.